Well, so here we go. That's where we left off. We tried to get up, and then look what happened. I was hacking into the computer, and
my gut
look
is
what
telling
happened.
me it won't be quiet long.
Nech to. Nikoho to nezajímá.
I'll use the pincher, but
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme.
We're in this together.
what's up, Westor?
To nebylo vtipný.
Not good, eh? Nothing, dang it. Not good. Dang it, it doesn't start over. Damn it. Not good at all. Let's close the door and see.
You hear that? Trouble is coming.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a beer.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What would I show it? Let's move on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Strange, I've been seeing him on and off for. Anyway, I ain't trying to hear all their dating crap and need passwords. Here we go, I'm changing the door code to 0010. The case of the old goon I solved in the 35 years he's been. Okay, let's see how long it takes the great detective to crack this one. So that's how long that's what they did. Is there anyone in here? Let's go to it. Let's see. Put to Montauk. Examine Slominski's notes. But where? His notes. What in the box it is? Because you have to jump up into his computer there. Tranquilizers. Ammunition. And open there. Open that as well. Open that as well. And open that. Oh, here we go. Is this it? The Harvester copycat victim number 4. Here it is. Good. Leonie Wolfif, aka the Jasmine 31 accusations, associations, Club Asimov, augmented strip club, prostitution, second breath, recovering alcoholic, catatonic, cat grooming, school, traces of EMP, augmented victim, remove, motion assistant, body discovers it. Transfer, toxicology, conjunction with witnesses, ultimately led to the capture and execution of Merrick Svobodka, aka the Harvester. Svobodka. I have been instructed to treat Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolation case. The Bureau does not want fuel speculation and that there is a copycat serial killer network. Unofficial biases. The months of work in these cases too, it is clear to me that these are copycats and no one thinks that this is That's all they want to say over and over and over again. Because they're so educated. So they say. Let's see. Don't want those. Sniper rifle. We're gonna sell those because those are reds. I have the. They got the green ones. It's our armor piercers. Let's go over here. They just say that it's a threat. And never get Rico his own. Running with gangs and stuff. Let them do the dirty work his own way. Ain't that so? Would you admit to that? Of course you would. Fucking bastard. So then we got that. Then we have to port back to this match right here. Let's see. Head here. Here. It's just a happen there.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každý auga.
Down here. Let's join forces with them as well. So then we go there. Go on to see what happens there. Oh, come on, God, it takes forever just to get to that location. Instead of doing what's it called, a GTA Grand Theft Auto map, they used it. This kind of map where you toggle from location to location, but the timestamp going. Cut sequence and all. No conform to them, so so just keep going over and over and over. Then over there. This can't be happening.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Enjoying yourself, detective. Well, it's not complete.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news.
It's good news. My bosses are eager to know
bosses
why
are
I
eager
haven't
to know
arrested
why
Johnny.
I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Actually, there's something I need to check first.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna look for, but we're gonna look for something.
Don't overthink it.
Don't you overthink it.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light.
You can't skip over
That's
the
good
jibber
news.
jabbering talk, but
My bosses are eager
it's
to know
annoying. You gotta
why
do
I
it
haven't
over and over.
arrested Johnny yet.
I don't get it, but that's what's going on with that.
The truth is, we're not
even
yet.
close. Not yet.
Why do you say that?
And why do you say that? What about
about
Johnny?
Johnny?
The more I think about all of this, the more I
think about all
can't
this,
shake the
The
feeling.
more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a
This
harvester
was the work of
copycat.
a harvester
This isn't
copycat.
some domestic
This isn't some
dispute
domestic
gone
dispute gone
horribly
horribly
It's
wrong.
part of something bigger.
It's part of something
Someone's
bigger.
out there pretending to be
Someone's
a
out
dead
there
serial
pretending to
killer.
be a dead serial
I
killer.
see you looked into that old case I
You
pointed
locked
you
it into the
to.
cold case I pointed you to.
The MO is a perfect match.
I read the
notes
notes.
and I compared
And
them
I
to this
compared them
murder.
to this
Two
murder.
victims were
The two
killed
victims
by
were
the
killed
same
by the same
person.
person.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Let's say that
that's
it's true.
That
That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It means he
just
killed
means
more
he's
than one
killed more
person.
than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you
But
found.
if you really want to
Trying
convince
to,
me of something,
sway
you
my
need to keep
opinion.
talking.
But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I
And
found
the
on
partial
the
prints I
victim's
found
throat?
on the victim's throat.
What about it?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had
Well, Johnny
fingerprints
Gunn
since the Australian
hasn't had
Civil War.
fingerprints since the
His
Australian
hands are
Civil
made of
War.
alloy.
His hands are made of
If he had
alloy.
strangled her,
If he had
wouldn't have
strangled
left
her,
this much.
he would have never left this.
Alloy, huh?
So, where does that leave
where
us
does
exactly?
that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had.
Follow the
This
evidence
is
we
where it
had.
led us.
This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly.
I'm not sure. I think a lot of pieces are there.
They're just not ready
They
to be
are
put together.
just not ready to be
Not yet.
put all together.
All right.
That should be enough for me to
get
get the rope off Johnny's neck.
But it doesn't
Doesn't help me solve anything.
does it?
Unless
I
we
mean,
learn more,
unless we learn
there's no
more,
one I can drag
There's
in
no
for
one I
this.
can drag in for
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having
Learning
to
more
meet
doesn't
another
mean
dead
having
body.
to meet over another dead body.
this. Hey, Rookie, get over here.
Interviews.
Time
Who
to
do
wrap
they think
this
they
up.
are?
So we got 700 for completionist. 2 new practices are now available as well.
Get someone to pick her up.
View augmentations, hold. So I'm doing a pretty good. I think I'm doing a pretty good at it. Okay. Let's see. Praxis. Could go with the EMP blast. Ammunitions and electricity. Prevents AUG deactivation as well as energy and health loss caused by EMP grenades, ammunition. Physical damage will just put them hands on. And then this one's the which one call it? Ammunitions and whatnot. They won't put your hands on it, so it's a bit of a mystery on that one, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? So what's that? So our health is all the way up to par, so that's good. Thinking about the running, jumping. Should we do the fast forward run, the running dash? How about that? Look, he just charged at him. He didn't even have to hit him. Everyone flies, everyone runs upwards. There goes the punch on that one. Charge variant of the Icarus dash, allowing the user to reach over points and ledges or ram into targets. I think you still have to take them out and whatnot. So there goes that answer for that. But anyways, it's a flash, a present, and whatnot. Let's be careful. Protect against the effects of concussion grenades and mines. Oh, let's go with the TM. Like a little detection. Okay, this one's a good one. But again, I hardly use it. We'll just keep moving on to the next location.
Forget everything.
Let's go.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor?
Who's this lady?
Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth.
Just try to be careful, keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, let's see what happens there. Nothing surprising. Let's go sell that the gear we have and see if we can I sell that bastard. Sniper rifle, ammunition there. For the 416, this isn't a 416. 50 caliber, maybe this one's here. Anyway. See the map. It's not that far from it. There she goes right there. Good. Yeah, there you go. Start getting real big. So anyways. Let's go over here. No guns or they won't say anything. Oh, we can sell them the alcohol and all that good stuff.
You want Praxis, eh?
There's always modern
Biocell,
also.
hypostim, painkillers.
You know why?
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
So,
Buy
some of this
something.
crap we have that we don't honestly need. So over here. See the red one? It's good they get away with a lot. They threaten a lot and get away with it. Yeah, there goes good, huge. But you spot them all the time, it's always the same. Also, we haven't used that at all. $40 on that. 12 of those. 16 of those. That's how many we could get for that. 200. 320 for 16 pills. Get rid of that. So no one wants the new posing, whatever that is. But no one seems to care about it. Let's see, what can we buy? Painkillers, which I don't need. Which I don't want that either, neither that, neither that. So that we got set. We've got all that straightened out, and now I hear them all mouth off as always.
Didn't get lost.
That's what they know.
Waste my time.
But anyways, I think they're so smart, but let's go. They're told.
Biocell.
Probably don't even open books. Okay, then over here. And this way. And over here. I really forgot when they want us to go into. There was some over here. Let's see. Oh, to the so I noticed this section over here. There goes, it's lighting up as M12. So why is it up there? M12. So up there. I do not understand, but that's where we're headed. Some over here. Oh, and some parts. What would that be? Let's see, it's open in here as well. Oh, you can't jump up there, wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can't do all that. Oh. What's down here? So, over here.
You better have a good reason
Better
for
have a
digging
good
around
reason
in Max
for
Dubai
digging around
investigation.
Dubai's
I thought we'd
investigation.
agreed that
I thought we'd agree.
ARC is being set up.
ARC is being
Someone
set up.
wants us
Someone
looking
wants
the
us
other way,
looking the other
chasing
way.
the obvious target.
Chasing the
while they
obvious
prepare the
target.
next attack.
They prepare the next
What?
attack.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat.
Miller,
You know as well as I do that ARC didn't hit us in Dubai.
The ARC did it.
Is that so? Who's this
Who is someone
there?
else?
Huh? More blank pages?
More blank pages, more ghosts.
Like the ones you say took out
No
Rucker?
one wants to say who
I don't
took
know who
out.
they are, not yet. But I know
I
where
don't know
they
who
are.
they are, not yet,
I've
but
traced
I
them to
know
an old bell tower
where
facility
they
in
are.
the Swiss
I've
Alps.
traced them all.
Bell Tower.
Bell Tower, they're just a bad memory.
All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around
They're
here.
throwing a lot of
What
assumption
we
around
need
there.
is evidence, Jensen.
What we need is evidence,
I told
Jensen.
you.
I told you.
Did you even meet with Fletcher?
Do you even meet
Did you look
Fletcher?
into the evidence you found at the train
Did you look at
station
the
like you
evidence
said
you
you
found
would?
at the train station?
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's
This
timing
contains
mechanism.
scans of the bomb.
It was a
It was
wristwatch.
a local brand made
a
by a
local
man
brand
named
made by a
Stan.
man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
When I confronted him,
So we have her in
so
custody.
we have her in custody.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was.
Stanek claimed he
Look,
didn't
I'm
know
telling you,
where she was.
Ruzika's a dead
Look,
end. It's
look,
part
I'm
of the
telling
fake
you.
out. The
Who is
Alps
this
are where we need
guy?
to look.
Dead end.
This bell tower facility.
The Bell Tower
How the hell
facilities.
did you
How the
find
hell
it?
did you find it?
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
TF-29 was formed to cut through the bullshit, to react quickly
Quickly,
and
as soon as
effectively as soon
even a
as even
hint
a
of a
hint of a
threat
threat
is
is identified.
identified.
We have to check out this
You have
facility.
to check out this
even if we're just
facility.
ruling it out. You need to...
Cutting through the bullshit is one thing, but there are still protocols to follow. There's
Respect,
still a
so don't
command
tell
to
me how
respect.
to do my
So
job.
Don't tell me how to do my job. Now is a bad time to be
It's
going
a
on.
bad time going off the
Word of
book.
Rucker's death is
Word of
spreading,
Rucker's death
and
is
riots
spreading.
are breaking out all over
Riots are
Gotham.
breaking out
If
all
state
over.
police can't contain them, we're going
State
to have a
police,
major problem on our hands.
all out of our hands.
I can't afford to
Can't afford to send the strike team in in a wild goose chase right now.
I'm not asking you to send the team.
I'm not
send
asking you
me.
to send the team.
Me and Chicane.
Send me.
Come again.
Me and
We do a
Chicane.
flyby, check it out from the air.
We
If it's
fly
clear,
by,
I
check
slip
it
in,
out.
take a look around, and we find out if my theory is correct.
And if you're mistaken,
And if
Then
you're
we focus
mistaken,
back on ARC.
well then we'll focus back on the
I'll
ERC.
never disobey another
We'll
order
never
again.
disobey another order again.
Right.
Chicane,
It's
you
all
got
the
enough
same
fuel to
crap with
reach
this
the
guy.
Alps?
Got enough fuel
We'll
on
get
there?
there, if that's where
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going.
get there.
Do it.
Do
But I
it.
stay in the loop.
Stay in
no
the
more
loop.
rogue agent
No more
shit.
rogue agent
Copy?
shit. Copy.
Solid copy.
Solid copy.
All right.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck on your investigation. Investigation.
You'll never disobey another order again.
Never disobey another order
I
again.
can already
I
see
can
your
already see
nose
your nose
growing.
growing.
I'm not wrong about this. I
I'm
know
not
that
around
facility
this.
has
I know the
answers.
facility has answers.
What are you doubting me
What are we
to?
doubting me to?
I think Miller smells a bit of
I
bullshit
think
on
Middle
it.
smells a
but
bit of bullshit all
it's good
about.
enough to get me moving.
It's good enough to begin
You
moving.
ready to
and
light
get moving.
out?
You ready to light it out? I'm quiet. Let me take care of something.
Hey, when we get to the
Yeah.
Alps, we could get into
Get
some
to
action.
the Alps.
Are you
Get
ready
some
for that?
action.
Why? 'Cause I've been flying
Of course.
hacks for the last few years.
I've been flying back here for
That's
a
the
couple
thing
of
about us
years.
naturals, Jensen.
That's the thing about us.
We never
naturals.
rust.
We never rust.
Look,
Alright,
I've been doing this
look,
a long time.
I've been doing this for a long
Been in my
time.
share of shit,
Been in my
too.
share of shit too.
Always managed to
I
pull
always
myself out
managed
of
to
it.
pull myself
Fair
out.
enough. Just don't
That's
leave
fair
without
enough.
me.
Do not leave.
Hey,
it.
listen up. I know we're not exactly
I know
pals, and I know
we're
I
not
can be an
exactly
asshole.
pals. I know
But I'm not a
I can
fucking
be an
asshole.
ass myself, but
In fact, I'm
Not a
offended
fucking
you
asshole.
even say something.
offended.
It's not what I meant.
It's not what I mean.
I'm just messing with
I'm
you,
just
Jensen.
messing with you, Jensen.
You ready?
You ready or not? Fire it up.
Yeah, fire it up.
Let's move side. Let's move on.
Comm just popped up on radar. Keep us beyond visual range.
Well,
Engage DRFM jamming.
next visual. We're engaged.
Scan the facility from the air.
Yes. RM with Jameson. Negative. I'm going to find out what's being planned. Gotta get
Crazy.
those plans.
We have no way of knowing what's in there.
Crazy.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. You say you wanted to get back in the action.
Flying this thing.
Fine.
I'm setting this down. First sign of trouble, you call me.
First time of trouble, you call me unless you want to have it like that. desperately needed. We also need pinches, man. This one's gonna get real important right now. The LC9 too. That's a 2 though. Which one is one of these? I'm getting the Magpie. To get into Clinton's Parsons because anyway, I'm gonna take a walk, I'm gonna shut it down and stretch my legs. It's like I think it's early noon. No idea what's on my leg. I know it's early, but a little before that. I have to stretch my legs. I have to do all of it. I gotta go.